What's your name?
My name is Chloe Mock.
And what book did you read?
Annie and Snowball and the Shining Star.
Okay, tell me about Annie and Snowball.
Annie and Snowball. Snowball is the bunny and Annie is the girl.
Uh-huh.
She has a cousin named Henry, and Henry's pet is Mudge.
That's Henry and Mudge right there.
And Annie tells Henry on the phone she will be the star in a play. And Henry thinks it's the star.
Like, he thinks she's going to be the lead role, but she's actually just...
The star, an actor in the star.
Yeah, she thinks she's just a real star.
Annie was nervous.
About being a star?
Henry told Annie that she could come over to his house to play,
Mm-hmm.
to practice. Annie imagines Mudge was there and he was looking all the stars.
Oh, no.
Annie came over and saw Henry's mom washing the laundry,
Uh-huh.
which was the white towels.
Uh-huh.
And Snowball liked the liked laundry and white towels.
And she
And
hid
Annie asked if Snowball could go in the laundry to sleep in the laundry. And Henry said, and Henry's mom said that it's all right if Snowball sleeps in the laundry, and you could see that Snowball is sleeping in the towel,
Uh-huh.
and Snowball
Snowball blends in.
blends in except for her pink nose.
Yeah.
Annie goes upstairs to Henry's room. Henry and Mudge was feeding the fish.
Uh-huh, they're feeding the fish.
And then when Mudge saw Annie, he gave her a kiss. Annie practiced and practiced. Mudge and Henry watched. She sang a little song and did a little dance, then took a bow when she was done. After they were done,
Uh-huh.
Henry clapped and said, "Good job."
Yeah.
Mudge gave Annie another kiss.
Do you think some people are afraid of Mudge because he's so big? Or is he just really friendly?
Really friendly.
Really friendly.
When Annie went back home, but she became nervous again.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell because she got bees.
Her cheeks got red? Do your cheeks get red when you're nervous?
No, when
No.
I'm crying.
You cry.
They almost look pink.
Her cheeks? I get pink cheeks when I'm nervous.
Annie went to the school play, and Annie held her pet Snowball.
Mm-hmm.
Annie wished that Snowball could come in, but Snowball can't.
Because pets can't come to the play.
And when Annie turned around, she saw her cousin Henry and Mudge. Mudge gave Annie another kiss.
For good luck, do you think?
Then they went inside. Annie went on stage, backstage to put on her costume. It's sparkled silver when she moved.
Uh-huh.
She loved her star costume so much that she almost forgot about her nervous. But when it was time to go on stage, they came back. Annie knew she needed to think of something good, so she began to think of Snowball.
Because Snowball's her pet. Would that relax? Do you have a pet?
Yeah, but it's not mine, it's my big brother's.
Do you ever think about it when you're nervous? It's a good idea. Okay, so how does she do?
She thought of Snowball being beautiful, sparkly, and glittery like a star. Annie stepped on stage. She saw her dad and Henry's parents in the audience. They all waved. They looked so proud. Suddenly, Annie felt beautiful, sparkly, and glittery, just like a star. Annie sang her little song and did her little dance, then took a bow.
So she did good? She did well?
Everyone clapped and clapped for Annie and for all the stars. Annie was so happy.
So then they do.
After the play, Annie and Snowball went to Henry's house for popcorn and hot chocolate. Snowball and Mudge loved popcorn.
Do you like popcorn and hot chocolate? Yeah.
Then Henry asked if Annie was nervous on stage. Annie said not really. That's because you've practiced, said Henry. Yes, said Annie, but Snowball helped me too. How? Said Henry. Just by sparkling, said Annie, and she picked up her bunny and smiled.
Oh, good for Annie and Henry. Did you like the book?
Yeah.
Do you like Henry and Mudge or Annie and Snowball books better?
I like both.
You like them both? If you could have a pet, would you have Mudge or Snowball?
Snowball.
Snowball's cuter, you think?
And smaller.
And littler, easier to take care of. And you could hide at places and take them with you. So you would recommend the book to someone?
Wait, what's that mean?
It would mean, do you want someone else to read it? Do you think it's good?
Yeah. But I could give it to someone to read.
Okay. Thanks, Chloe.